Christy Cacciano.
I'm Jeff Kulikowski. The former Cornell University student who terrorized his Jewish classmates with hateful threats last year will be spending 21 months in a federal prison for it.
And that's the sentence from a federal judge who today formally called Patrick Dye's behavior a hate crime. News Channel 9's Andrew Donovan explains why his public defender plans to appeal.
Longtime public defender Lisa Peebles says Patrick Dye is a client unlike she's ever had before.
Patrick is really not the person that put those posts up there. That doesn't really define who he is. He's just a kind, loving, childlike person who needs more support than he was able to get because he had never been diagnosed with his autism.
Autism, the defender says, is why Dye's mental state doesn't match the expected stature of a Cornell student, which is what the judge tried to balance with what she declared a hate crime. Dye admitted to the anti-Semitic posts, including a threatened shooting at the Jewish dining hall and, quote, if you see a Jewish person on campus, follow them home and slit their throats. Rats need to be eliminated from Cornell.
He's ashamed of what he did, and he brought shame to his family. In that regard, he feels he should be punished. But when you look at the factors, what's the point in punishment? Well, I think Patrick recognizes what he did, and he's been being punished since he's been in custody at Broome County. So, and I can venture to guess he'll never engage in any of this type of behavior in the future. He doesn't even want to use a tablet to communicate with his mother.
Part of the public defender's formal request of the judge was a letter from a jail deputy in Broome County, writing that based on her interactions with Patrick Dye, he doesn't belong behind bars.
Maybe it would have been handled differently if there wasn't so much publicity around the conflict and what was going on across the country.
She's already committed to appealing. In Syracuse, Andrew Donovan, News Channel 9.
And after prison, Dye's online communications will be monitored on probation for 3 years.